Oh, yeah, that's a better fish. This is Littlehampton Marina. Some lovely scenic tyres. This is Martin in his new boat. He featured in the last video. He was quite rude in the last video, so I'm going to be doing my best to get it back. Yeah, this is lovely. What a shame we can't come in. And that's Rob. That's Martin. That's Adam again, and that's Simo. You've met everyone now. So we're leaving the river. We're heading over there's a little sandbar, and we have to get out. So it's very late. It's 10:45 because we have to wait for the tide to be high enough to get over the sandbar. So we're having a late start. Look at the fish. Well, they've got back there now, but look. So that's the reason why we have to wait for the tide to be higher, because of this. No, I'm talking to the camera.
I'm not seeing the
talking to the camera, you cunt. That is why we're going slowly and why we have to, because there isn't much water over this. I didn't realise it came out this far. I thought literally it was a bar over the entrance. Moving 1 and 2 and 3, 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 9 and 10. That'll do.
I'm not going for the 20 seconds.
No, I'm going for 10 seconds. I was going to go for 20, but then I ran out of patience at 10. Say that fishing's all about patience. That's nonsense. It's all about impatience. How do you visit here?
This goes down quite deep in the hole. 95 in the middle of the hole here, and then it's going to come up again to 50 at the end. There's a load of birds working on that bar rip, but they're not normally smaller fish are normally at this end, and the bigger fish are up here normally. It's coming up out of the hole now, so you're in?
Yep.
You're in.
You're in?
Yep.
Don't put hard on the bottom.
Yep. Oh, don't they hang on?
They're coming up, yeah? Start winding up, boys. Just bring it up through the water.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, just wind up. See if we can come way up. You in, Adam?
That's another.
Should I save the net, or should I just get this one out? And then
Thank you.
Good?
Yep. Yep. Well, that's a lovely keeper.
Good to go, mate. I'll throw this one back.
Yeah, chuck him back.
Yep.
Star, wasn't it?
Yeah. That will do. For a start.
Well, I think psychologically, when you get that fish early, it makes everything.
But
Normally
it
I
does.
have better days when I get a fish early on. I've done it psychologically. I think it's.
It can do your head in if everyone else is catching and you're not. Then you start doubting what you're doing and going. So if you haven't put a ball lead on that, you just.
I went for the fish minnow, but I've only got these green ones.
Well,
I went
same
to
as
the
me.
tackle shop this morning. These are all the ones they had at this size. So.
Yep, same with me.
Yeah, we let it out when we were moving. I think you better put a line out. I think you're way on the bottom. Just by how you can see how much your rod tip's moving. They're dragging yours along the bottom. You want to come up a bit.
I'm definitely on the bottom. Look at that tip going.
Yeah, but you don't want to be dragging it across the bottom all the time. You want to be bouncing it up and down.
Okay. So this is quite hard to feel the bottom. I only actually feel it going down at about 1 in 3 goes.
Yeah.
On the other hand, I do every so often leave it dragging on the bottom just to check that it is there. Come on, Bass.
Adam, any sugar in your coffee, mate? Or
No, thank you.
just as it is, yeah? Ben, how many sugars did you say? It's yours a tea or coffee?
Mine's a coffee, white, no sugar.
No sugar, right, okay. Simo? White, 1 sugar.
I can actually feel it hitting the bottom now.
Yeah.
Maybe the...
I've felt it pretty much every time. Which I haven't done on the last one.
Yeah, I think I have.
Tea, 2 sugar.
2 sugar
please.
tea,
Thanks,
yeah.
mate.
No sugar for me.
That
Can
does...
I have mine quite milky, please?
Yes, mate.
Thank you.
That's 1 latte. 1 espresso.
Double shot.
You can do a mocha the other day. I don't know what's wrong with it. Hey, what do you want? Mocha? He said you can do a mocha. No, it's not happening.
I think all our skippers from now on have got to have at least 1 large mocha pot on the boat. It's going to have to be a terms of service.
We don't really want proper fishing skippers, we just want a decent cruise.
Exactly, yeah.
Nice coffee machine.
Really Wrecked is seeking a barista with his own boat.
Barista with boat. Oh, do you see that come up?
What was that? Was that a bass following it?
Bass or something and chased it. Try it.
Oh.
Struggling. If you've got a heavier one, then.
Yeah, I've got a heavier one. Go back down with that for a minute, Red.
Yeah.
We're up on the 60 foot stuff now. Fish?
Yep.
That on near the bottom again? Or
Yep, right on the bottom. Here it is.
Hey.
Netter or not?
Don't know. Probably. Not really. You want to put that one back?
We can do that.
So this is the fish minnow, that's what we've been catching all the bass on, and what we have to do is glue the head onto the body so that it doesn't come off while you're fishing with it, which stops it from working properly and being attractive to bass. And there we go. That's it, all done and ready to fish with. I wonder how much of the Earth's surface you'd have to cover with windmills to slow the rotation of the Earth.
That's a fucking question.
Because it is friction, isn't it? Friction and
But then
it's sun and
but the wind doesn't blow the same direction all around the globe, does it? It's constant.
no, it doesn't. It's all right. Okay, so here's
theory, yeah.
no. My next question, more than that, is the tide is directly. There's a big lump of tide
Yeah.
directly underneath the moon.
Yeah.
So and the Earth rotates underneath that. So if you put enough tidal energy reclamation things in the world, would it slow the rotation of the Earth? It's got to.
Yeah, because that lump of water.
That is friction against the rotation of the Earth.
That must help the
Well,
rotation.
no, it's just sitting there. It's sitting there under the moon, and the Earth is rotating underneath it. So if you're taking some of the energy out of that rotation underneath it, which is what you're doing, surely you've got to slow it down. That'd be awesome.
That's like a 4 o'clock in the morning kind of conversation.
Yeah, let's get ripped to the tits and talk about fucking meaning of life.
Just drop another tag, Ben.
Oh, I've already had 4.
That third one's just starting to kick in.
Kick in, yeah.
Yeah.
It's good. I mean, it makes it so far I believe that I've had bass. Good old drugs. There's nothing like them.
Right.
I had. Oh, where's that? Just it might be a cuttlefish, or it doesn't. It's not a bass, definitely. Oh yes.
Oh, lovely caught it.
Oh, now who's going to unhook that?
See if he'll let go.
In the bucket, you saying?
Yeah.
Don't bring it anywhere near you.
Oh, he's gone. No, I'm sure we'll catch another one.
Oh, he's
Jizzed everywhere.
he has. God, he's actually taken chunks out of this in a way that the bass.
They're pretty brutal, aren't they? They're
Yeah.
all beak things.
They're all fun and games until you get squirted in the face.
I got covered in
That's. I bet you say that to all the girls.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's a better fish.
Yeah.
Oh. Martin, net, I think.
Yeah. Come in. I'll get them both at the same time if you like.
Oh, this is bigger than mine. Look at that lovely brace. So the technique when fishing a lure like this is to raise the rod quite smartly and then lower it very slowly, keeping in touch with the lure the whole time, because quite often you find the bass take on the drop, and if you're in touch with the lure you can feel when they hit. Is the water still getting deeper?
No, it's staying the same pretty much. I drifted this through a little gap there. That was. Did you feel that hit then, Adam? I saw it. I'll turn the kettle off. Singing at me. But you see what I mean about how you can feel the hit on the drop?
Yeah.
You in? There we go.
Oh.
Yeah.
Go back. No, back on.
Just swimming towards you, as they do.
Go back. Straight down.
Okay, here we go.
Better one, Martin.
That's a better one. Oh, that's my biggest. Oh! Oh well.
Oh,
Yeah, no, as long as you take care of Martin, that's the most important thing to me.
it went better.
Hey.
Went better.
Yeah, I think you with that one. I'll go.
See,
That's
oh,
much nicer.
that is a better fish. That's almost as big as the one I just lost.
Nice fish, mate.
Yeah, come on, Rob.
I've got a bad history with bass.
What, sticking you?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got to be. He's definitely 6, I would say.
Okay, Rob. Look at that, that's the best fish of the day so far. It's just slightly smaller than the one I just lost.
I think that works. Yeah.
And release. And down he goes.